Welcome to this video on the ratio of labor to technology. We will explore how to navigate structural workforce contraction and AI adoption in an era of dual disruption. The dual transformation equation is fundamentally unbalanced. While the required labor force is contracting, AI's productivity gains are proving slower and more complex than initially projected. The goal is to calibrate the ratio of human and machine capabilities. Organizations are facing a mathematical problem. With baby boomers retiring daily and fertility rates dropping, we are seeing an irreversible structural deficit. We cannot hire workers who do not exist, leading to supply-driven shortages. There is a productivity gap between expectations and reality. Technology alone is insufficient. The AI productivity dividend requires immediate human capital investment to handle data curation, model training, and ethical oversight. Miscalculating this ratio leads to performance penalties. To avoid burnout or sunk costs, organizations must shift from a model of substitution to one of coevolution to reach a state of resilience and synthesis. Automating entry-level tasks today risks destroying the expert pipeline of tomorrow. When routine tasks are removed, junior employees lose essential opportunities to learn the broader industry context needed for future roles. This is the coevolution paradox. Solving demographic shortages requires more human expertise, not less. We must combine high-volume processing with human judgment, oversight, and ethical reasoning. We are seeing a paradigm shift from automation to capability augmentation. The new goal is value creation, where humans provide contextual interpretation and adaptive reasoning while collaborating with AI systems. Designing human-in-the-loop AI architectures means leveraging machines for pattern recognition and volume, while keeping humans in the loop for final judgment, accountability, and ethical oversight. Organizations are transitioning to capability-based workforce architectures. Instead of rigid job titles, we now see dynamic career lattices based on granular skills and demonstrated capability. An intergenerational knowledge continuity ecosystem is vital. By engineering the flow of tacit knowledge through reverse mentoring and phased retirement, organizations ensure complex systems are preserved. We must expand talent architectures beyond traditional pipelines. Strategies like skills-based hiring and supporting neurodiverse talent allow organizations to access overlooked capabilities and remain competitive. The ratio of labor to technology is not static. It requires continuous adjustment. Integrated strategic planning and predictive workforce intelligence help organizations adapt to shifting needs. In conclusion, the strategic mandate is clear. Accept the mathematical reality of labor contraction. Invest in human expertise and recalibrate your workforce continuously to capture advantage in this new era.